Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. I hope you're all doing great, and welcome to a new video on Solana. Your daily update, of course. I mean, the price, to be fair, I mean, the price in the last 2 days has barely moved, but it does seem to me, I mean, at least we're, oh, that's not the Bitcoin I wanted to show. At least it seems to me that Bitcoin is actually getting a little bit more bullish momentum here, which could be interesting, because even though it hasn't been the case that much in the last week, overall Solana actually tends to be very correlated to Bitcoin. All right now you can see, well, it's relatively correlated. Overall it's getting less and less correlated, but over the last 7 days it's still there, especially in times like these. All right, it's been New Year, Happy New Year, by the way. So then the volume is relatively low, so then everything tends to move alongside Bitcoin, or at least most coins tend to move like that. Not all of them. I mean, there are definitely exceptions, but all right. But yeah, I mean, in general, just to talk about Solana right now, I mean, if we talk about the fundamentals, which I do almost every video right now, Solana is still doing great. All right. I mean, yes, we have seen a bit of a decrease in daily active addresses. Daily transactions are stalling, and the centralized exchange volumes are dropping down. That is all true. They all kind of peaked around the 17th up until the 22nd of December. So after that, we still rallied. So I'm not sure if we need the fundamentals to be very bullish in order for the price to go up. Here, the total value locked actually peaked around the 25th and 26th, but that's obviously because this is very, very correlated to the price of Solana, because a lot of this value is in Sol coins. But all right, so yeah, I would say fundamentally Solana is still strong, but it does look to me that we are stalling a little bit, right? I mean, the technical structure for sure is neutral right now. Of course, if you zoom out, it's bullish, but if you zoom in, it's really neutral. The open interest is still dropping down, so I don't necessarily expect much movement. That's just the way it is. I mean, eventually, honestly, I do still expect a bullish breakout, because I expect the markets to stay bullish, and Solana has been one of the best performers, and I don't really see a reason at this moment why that would not be the case in 2 months' time. So at some point of time, I do expect a breakout here above 112.5 and 115 in order for us to rally up even higher. I think that's coming. But at this moment, there's really no indication of that happening. All right. At this moment, it's way more likely that we'll just stay in this kind of consolidation, and then we're very much reliant to Bitcoin. Like I've just shown you, the correlation is very much growing. If Bitcoin is able to get up towards 43,000 and is able to break above that, and then up to 44,000, then Solana will start moving up towards 112.5 and 115, and will consolidate between 100 and 115. But on the other hand, what's also a possibility, because I do think, like I said, I mean, if we look at all of the numbers, a consolidation / just sideways movement is the most likely scenario. So it's either this, or if Bitcoin actually turns bearish today, which is also a possibility, and it drops down below 42,000, then Solana will still drop down a little bit. And this is what I've told you here, down to like 90 and 86. And this is what I said, what I thought was most likely in the last couple of days. And at this moment, I'm not that sure anymore, because of the strength that Bitcoin is showing. But overall, it's just waiting for Bitcoin, man. Look, Solana right now is probably not going to move. So there are other cryptos to look at, like Jito, for example. Maybe Jito is better to look at, even though it's pretty depressing if you're a holder. But no, I mean, it's one of these two consolidation ranges for now. For now, it seems to me that this level right here between 96 and 100 is pretty strong. All right, so I think it's fair to say that for now I still expect Solana to stay up here, maybe get some bullish momentum up to 110, 112. But stay consolidated, and then I'll keep you updated on that. Maybe I'll stop the daily updates, because I mean, if it's just going to consolidate, it's pretty boring. So at some point of time, I expect a bullish breakout, but for now, I expect it to move sideways. And those are my thoughts. So if you do have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to check out my premium and signal group down in the description or the pinned comment. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.